Hello coloring friends, yet another week has passed, the first week of September, and today I'm going to show you what I've colored during that last week. It was not much because I knew I would not have much time, but at least two works I completed, and the first one is for our mini color along for my weekly theme, which was warriors for the last week, and I chose to color an illustration from a Game of Thrones coloring book, this page with Dario Naharis. And when I started coloring him, I was like, oh, why I didn't pick up another picture, because this guy is too fashionable. He's too much dressed up, and one day was spent in coloring just his costume. And there are so many details that I didn't notice until I started coloring. For example, as these rings in his beard, or look at the handles of his weapons. Interesting, right? And so many details on his costume, so it took time to decide what colors to choose and to color all these small details. It was fun, yeah, but it took time. And then all this background, it also took some time. And for the guy I used the prismas and polychromos, and for the background a lot of Durant watercolor pencils for this light part, then graphite tint for the stones, and then Durant Intense for the floor. So a lot of different materials, and in the end I'm glad how the guy turned out, just as I imagined him. And surprisingly, many people joined me in coloring warriors, though I thought this thing would not be that much interesting for many people, but nevertheless I've got quite a lot of works, and now let's have a look at all those beautiful illustrations. These were our warriors of the week. Quite a variation, right? Thank you everyone for joining me in this color along. And now let me continue with my second work, which was for Samie's coloring checklist challenge, and the prompt was to color fire. I decided to color this illustration from Monia Gates. The rest of the phoenix, this portrait with this firebird. I like how the fire turned out, and I like her hair. I used different, for me, color combinations. For the girl and the fire I used polychromos, a little bit of prismas, and for the background Derwent watercolor pencils. I like her hair, I like the fire, but not that much like her face. I don't know, maybe it's just I don't like her face, how it is drawn. But on the whole, yeah, it's all right. It looks not that bad, and very fiery. Just what I needed to color fire. And the third picture, this portrait, I just started, but no time to finish it, because this mess of hair also takes quite a lot of time. All these curls, you have to color them separately, so I just not enough time for this one. And those dragons from my diary, I haven't even started yet. So for the next week, this portrait and those dragons, and I also started the second page of the Japanese pattern. So a lot of things to do. But now let's choose another theme for the upcoming week. Let's see what this box will bring us this time. So I've got the theme Korean coloring book. By this I mean not only Korean edition coloring books, but also Korean illustrators, but edition can be English or any other countries, but Korean illustrator. I have 3 Korean coloring books. One is this Cat Coloring Therapy. In this one I have 2 completed pages. Then I have this Princess. Again, I have 2 completed pages. And then my latest Korean book, Girls from Around the World. And here I have only 1 completed page, so I will be coloring in this one. When I finished this page, and then I thought I need to come back and color this page 2 to have a complete double spread, but then, you know, you put it aside and forget all about it. So now it's my opportunity, my chance to color this page, and I will be working on it. And the second illustration is for Samie's challenge, and the prompt is to color space galaxy. I have colored 2 illustrations with galaxy, one in Kerberosanes and one recent one, Angel Cat. And I'm not 100% satisfied with the result. It's okay, but not like I'm super happy. So this is going to be my 3rd attempt. And for this I choose this book by Polina Guskova, Star Rain. And here we have this illustration with galaxy background. So I even don't have to search anything or to think on what picture to do a galaxy background. Here we have it ready. And the portrait, of course. So it's going to be portrait of the week and Samie's challenge. And of course I need to finish this one, curly girl, and my dragon in my diary. A lot of work ahead as always. Anyway, that was all for today. Thank you for staying with me. See you later. Bye.